Welcome to This Correct. This is Joe Tall, and this is A Nightmare on 7th Street, Episode 3. If you haven't watched Episode 1 or 2, please go back and watch those episodes. There's also some very basic stud videos you should watch that are detailed in Episode 1. This series is meant for intermediate type stud. It's still beginner, but it's not somebody coming fresh from Hold'em. It's kind of making that next step to learn to think like a stud player and act like a stud player. So, in this episode, I'll try to avoid straight 3rd Street talk because it can get redundant and boring. And please go see CG's Ghost vid that he did. It's excellent. He covers all the bases very quickly. You can't get enough of it. The episode that a bunch of you are looking for is actually going to be episode 4. I started outlining it. It's a big project. You're going to have to give me some time. But we'll start. I had to put this one in here because we need to talk about everything, and this is going to be a comprehensive stud high series. So we're going to start with 3rd Street, and in this video we'll talk about our hand, its function, and what that means. Of course, its function is to hopefully win money, right? But we're gonna outline what I mean by the function of a hand, and then we're gonna go over some playable hands and some must-know things about the typical playable hands, and are basically my style of play, which pretty much is geared to online play, but a lot of that's carried over to live game lately. I find that in today's stud games, and they go, like Foxwoods, Commerce, and at the World Series of Poker there's an absolute ton of stud games that went this year and in the mix, and that's going to be the future of poker, let's be honest. That this online style play pays off really well against the typical older stud players that just have never seen the style. It's really aggressive style of play and it's quite profitable. Excuse me.